Well, hello everybody. Here we are, still in our hotel room. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I hope they're not affecting your experience too much, what with us here. But anyway, today we've actually got some Gundam openings. Now, I know absolutely nothing, as always, because, I'm completely blind. And this has been recommended a few times. Now, I am aware that there are a lot of Gundams. I mean, a lot. So the ones that we're doing today have actually been recommended. And it's like, I believe it was the Universal Century Openings. Now, there's quite a few of them. And again, guys, let me know if anything's wrong or whatever. But this has been recommended to me. This is a playlist that has been given to me. So we're gonna react to them, and I hope you guys like it. So before we get into it, guys, thank you very much for watching. We are doing really, really well with subscribers. I cannot thank you enough, guys. We're so close to 500 now. In fact, we might even have 500 when this is released. Hope so. Before we get into the video, guys, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel for daily reactions. I would very much appreciate that. And let's get to the video, guys. Alright, so this is the first one. And again, I'm completely blind, remember, guys. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that it's, I believe it's a mecha-based anime. Alright, well, this is, it's a colourful opening. Oh, I like that transition from the face to the mecha. That was pretty damn cool. I like that. That's a cool logo as well. I mean, the way that's brought in is based on something spacey. I like it. Well, she's obviously some kind of doctor. Oh, soldiers. Nice. I mean, there's a lot of suspicious characters here, guys. Oh, did you just explode? Wow. Oh, God, there's a lot going on here. The music's, I don't know, the music's kind of contradicting it in the sense that it's very slow. Wow, that looks awesome. It looks like a Cold War type scenario where we've got one bad side fighting each other, trying to avoid mutual destruction. Oh man, it looks epic. I can see why people like this. Oh man, he looked really evil. Ooh, caring for them. Oh wow, it seems like perhaps this is going to be quite emotional as well, because we've got like a parent holding his child. Oh, and they have the ability to travel in space. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Yeah, I've got to say I enjoyed that. I don't know what to say. I think the music was very, very slow, and I think that kind of, I don't know, wouldn't say went against what we were seeing, but we were seeing so many different things on the screen. It was like action, and then you got like the contrasting slow music in the background, and I don't know why they didn't choose something something faster. God, I'm an English teacher, crying out loud. What I liked is at the start was the transition. I thought one of the best transitions I've actually seen, I think, so far in any of the openings was when it went from that person and then just slowly transitioned from the person and then putting him into the mecha suit, and I thought that was fantastic. And I really enjoyed the logo as well. And we were introduced to the majority of the characters here, which was definitely good. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen because, again, I'm completely blind. So I'm guessing the next one is a continuation of that. So let's find out. Alright. Okay. This looks like some kind of protagonist. Oh, whenever we got a tombstone, that's not good. Alright. This is very different. Ooh. It looks like an Al Bhed from Final Fantasy X. Oh man, that's a pretty sick intro of the logo there. Ooh. Purple explosions. Okay, yeah, so we're following the same theme of military based. Spaceship based. Whoa! Oh man, I love me a good bit of space fighting. So, okay, so it's not like a Cold War base then, based on the planet. They're fighting in space. Ooh, she looks evil. Like the leader of an evil corporation. Again, it's very slow, this music. I don't know. I guess it would probably grow on you. Maybe it's to show like the despair and you know, there's so much bad and evil in this world. Ah, it is the new Mecca. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, that's a nice little closing shot. Someone like smiling, you know. Yeah, again, that one started off a little bit slower. But we're following the same theme of seems to be two sides fighting. But this one seemed a lot more based in space, which, you know, kind of, I don't understand that in the sense that in the first series, you know, a lot of the battles seem to take place on the land. So if they are space based, why are they fighting on land and destroying their own planet? But the animations again were really good. The way the logo came in was really good. I mean, I'm not entirely sure about the music because the music again was very slow. But again, you know, each sort of anime has to find their own spot, and you know, I think perhaps the slow intro, you know, as long as it's not complete contrast, because it followed on the same theme as the last one. So, you know, if the theme is the same, then it works. I mean, for me personally, I prefer fast, upbeat ones, especially when there's a lot going on the screen. I think they go well together. But I'm not saying it's terrible at all. I'm actually quite enjoying it. So let's go to the third one. Let's have a look. What's this about? Ooh, I like that. This looks like Canada or Toronto or something, or Seattle or something. Place with a big tower. Ooh, I like this music a lot more. Man, they're bringing in these logos really well. Ooh, the music's a lot better here, I think. Got a bit more of a beat. Ooh, is this like an Origins then? This one? I seem to be getting pictures of when they were like civilians and then as military guys. Wow, that was a nice transition. Oh man, this guy has to be bad. Look at him. Whoa, we've gone back in time. Oh, definitely we can tell because of the animation. So what's going on here? Like we've actually literally gone back in time with the animations. All right, back to normal now. Okay, so I'm guessing that this isn't the first one. I'm guessing there definitely been Gundams before this. So guys, let me know below in the comments. I do like this. This music's a lot better as well. It's a lot more hopeful as well. Oh, and that was it. All right, so yeah. First thing I want to say, guys, it's now quite apparent to me that this isn't the first one. So it would be really nice if you want to, guys, drop comments down below, like different orders for the different Gundams, so that I can react to them, because you know I'm completely oblivious, and you know I don't want to go off doing the wrong ones, doing parts from one and then parts from another. So you know, drop comments below, let me know like the different orders that they need to be done in, because you know I'd be happy to react to them, because I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, and regarding that one, I like the music a lot better in that one. I don't know, it felt a lot more appropriate. That one felt like more like I don't know how to explain it. Like, felt like they were recuperating some kind of some parts of themselves, and then we went back in time to 1979, and then we actually had animations that looked like they were from that time. So I don't know if that's included as part of the story. If it is, that is pretty cool, and they're actually using the original animations to do that. That would be pretty awesome. And I think I'm enjoying most of it. Yeah, definitely. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Okay. Well, this looks old. Oh wow, this is very old. Wow, that's so cool. That is so like 70s, 80s. I understand, it looks like it's the same characters as well, you know, which is different animation. Oh man, the music is so cheesy. That's brilliant. I think it's so appropriate for the time that this is coming from. Oh man, that's pretty sweet if you can transform. I am no longer a ship, I am a fighting man machine. Oh, that is an epic sword. I want me one of them. Oh, up with the hands. Oh, the Milky Way. So they're not from the Milky Way? Or are they actually fighting that far out of space? Wow. This is so retro. Oh, wow. That was Oh yeah, there it says 1979 opening. So I mean, like I said, guys, someone recommended and put this playlist together for me in this order chronologically. I don't know, like I said. So yeah, I mean, I actually really, I don't know why, but I really enjoyed that. It was so retro, you know, and the music so cheesy, so 80s like. And I don't know if you guys, if many of you guys know about Eurovision, but this just, I don't know, it just reminded me of the music. Just reminded me of Eurovision, from that period of time with the cheesy music, the cheesy lines, and it was really cool. But with regards to the animation, considering this animation here is 40 years old, pretty damn good, I must say. And I guess it looked like we saw the image of the Milky Way, so it leads me to believe that perhaps they're not from the Milky Way, they're from a different galaxy, and maybe they head towards the Milky Way or something like that. And we did see that epic transformation from the flying ship into this guy, which is pretty cool. So I guess they are kind of a bit like Transformers in the way that they do that. That's cool. Alright, that's good. That's quite a depressing image, the way that ended. It's just like the way it came in. You had the bullets and bombs and shit, and then it finishes with like I don't even know what it was. It looked like a skull. But in between, we got to see the characters a lot, which was cool. The music I thought was spot on, very catchy, and we got to see the different things in action, which was good. I mean, I have no idea at all what's going on. I don't know if this is taking place in an alternate universe, if this is taking place in our timeline. But yeah, it seems like there's basically a war going on between mechs, or two different groups of people, and the main guys are mechs, or they operate the mechs. So yeah, definitely. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, what's that? Misiglu. I'm liking this. It seems like we're going through space aimlessly. And the music there is showing just no music, actually, just a voice as you're aimlessly going through space. It's pretty cool. But I'm liking this I don't know, what is it? Is this 3D? Clearly. Oh, that's cool. I like the way this is coming across. I think this one is very like Final Fantasy-esque. Like no music, just a very good voice singing. I mean, we can't really see what's going on, so I'm guessing this is probably from a film. Especially because of the 3D. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I love this. Like the fire effects. And you've got the tile going across constantly in different colours. Misiglu. Oh, I wonder what that means. Maybe it's the name of the ship or something. Maybe it's just a really bad translation. I don't know. Yeah, for sure that has to be for a film. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. I don't think it has to be for a film. It was 3D. Not really much going on. The music was just perfect. I think just very. I don't know. It was very Final Fantasy-esque in the sense that we had like the really good singing voice with a little bit of backing music, and then we had various characters coming across. But what I liked most about that was just like the way that the tile just kept coming across. I thought that was really good. So let's go to the next one. The Milky Way. All right, it's the same again with the music. And there's not a lot going on there. I mean, this is different because we're getting all still images. Not actually getting any action or fight scenes here. Misiglu again. Alright. Okay, maybe the last one wasn't a film, it was actually a series. Or maybe this is another film. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling, yeah, this is like a part 2 of a film, like, or a separate film. And you can definitely see the improvement in the graphics from the previous one. I mean, I love space, science fiction. Anything based in space, I watch it without a thought. I don't care how shit it is. I love just watching space battles. Again, the music I thought was very good. And then, okay, so, alright, I mean, I could be mistaken, but if that is a part 2, I like the way that it's ended just like the first one opened. Like the first one opened with the entrance into space, and this one's ending with the closing. I don't know if there's any more to this arc, but if that is just those two, I think that's done really well. If there are more, just ignore what I completely say here. Again, I thought the music there, the singer was very good. I really enjoyed that. It's just something you can just calmly listen to. It doesn't put you under any stress. And it was really good because, you know, the opening wasn't very fast paced or, you know, like a million different things happening. So I think it went really, really well there. And of course, yeah, as I was saying, I love anything that's based in space. Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon 5, Stargate, you know, all of them. I don't care how good or bad they are. If it's based in space, aliens and shit like that, I'll watch it. Alright, next one. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't tell if this is 3D or cartoon yet. It definitely looks 3D. Wow, I mean, why are the firing sequences all different colours? Like blue, purple, yellow. Oh, this sounds like victory. The sound of victory. Dun, 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 dun. Holy shit. Are they battering the shit out of someone with all those shots? What's that mean? They're like transport troops. Oh no, this is like a game more than a TV series. So, are these guys like invaders? Well, that looked like Australia. Hang on, so we're on Earth here. I mean, yeah, the guy's just taking two tank shots to the chest, and he's just nothing, boom. Wow, so these are obviously more technologically advanced, invading Earth. This for me feels like a game. Again, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, that's America. Yeah, it's definitely Earth then. I'm getting like a very Command and Conquer Red Alert-esque feel from this. Or just Command and Conquer in general, like alternate reality, where one has more power than the other. I definitely think that was a game. Alright, I think we're back to TV series now. Again, I got this like 80s feel from it. Or early 90s. I like this. It's very different in the sense that we're not getting main characters or anything coming across. We just got like images of battle scenes, people fighting, a random picture of a ram. Huh. I really don't know what to make of this. It's very different. I can't really tell if that's for anime, if it's for the game, for film. I'm not really sure because it was very different, very weird. Very weird. And to be honest, not a lot going on, so not really much to talk about. I don't think I really enjoyed that one. But, you know, it's just got that 80s type music, you know. So I love those. Alright, next one. Okay. We've got a very 80s beat here. Is this number like the year that keeps going up? The year it's from, the year it's made? Ah, the two different flags. So these must be the two competing empires. So either we're on Earth in a completely different reality, or we're in another part of the universe. Wow, you can tell this is 70s, 80s, but those tashes. I like this, yeah, this is definitely 80s. Ah, well, we got a general in a green uniform. Green uniforms usually associated with bad guys. Actually, no, that's not true. So cool that they're space-based. Loving this music, man. Ah, okay. So, what are you doing, bad guy? One of them has a sword, and the others have guns. Oh, yeah, but I got a shield to block it. Shit, I just want the guns, man. Fuck the sword. Give me the guns all day long. Oh, I like that where they're. Oh, they both have swords. All right. I don't know. Is that Earth in the background? Yeah. So obviously, this is either set in an alternate reality based on Earth, or it's set in another part of the galaxy. Now, we saw in a couple of like the game opening a while ago that something is based on Earth. So I'm not really sure which to believe. But yeah, I enjoyed that music there. That was very 80s-esque. You could tell by the drawings, but all of the men they got the 80s mustache, you know. So it was funny. And I enjoyed the transitions, the sequences. You could see that there's a battle going on here. We got the first insight into the two different nations, I suppose. So yeah, definitely awesome. Okay, this has got to be like some kind of year reference or something. Man, this is very 80s-esque. This reminds me of like Top Gear and, you know, all of those 80s movies that had like a powerful ballad as a song, and then you got the chorus, and then you build up to the main part. It's very similar into what we saw in the last one. Here we go. Why is she floating in space? Would she not be dead? Is she dead? Clearly not. She can breathe in space? That'd be awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hello, you're new, sexy lady. Man, that guy's got some skills. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm not sure. Are they protecting their planet from invaders, this other world? Are they fighting against each other, but they're doing it in space so that they don't destroy the planet? I mean, how does it work? Very strange. But very cool at the same time. I really enjoyed that music. I'm not going to lie. It just reminds me, like I said, of 80s films like Top Gear, Scarface. You know, all of these things had like a really powerful ballad. You know, moved into that really big chorus. It's just, you know, and you know, the type of music you get in montages. Montage. Sorry, just thinking of Team America there. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed the music. I think I got too distracted by the music then, but there was a lot going on. There was a girl. She seemed like she was in space without some protective equipment. I'm not sure. But like, again, I'm really confused as to why they're fighting in space. I know we've got the two different nations now, but are they from the same planet? Or are they from different planets and one's come to invade, so they're fighting in space? Or are they from the same planet but fighting in space so not to destroy the planet? I mean, I don't understand. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Alright. Start of another story arc. Alright. It's very cheesy. I mean, when you've got the 80s, you've got these really powerful power ballads, or you've got like the cheesy music, and this is definitely one of those. He's very 80s-esque with the long hair, the sunglasses. I guess he's not walking in space. I guess he's walking somewhere and we've just got space as the background. Maybe that's what happened with the girl in the last one. Man, it's so 80s. Ooh, we got like different mechs here. So I wonder if these are the bad guys. I gotta say, I enjoyed that. The music, very 80s-esque. And I also enjoyed the difference between this one and the last one. I like how they've gone down different paths, in the sense that the last one was a different story arc, and they had like you know, obviously they're both in the same decade, and then you got like the really, you know, old-fashioned like ballad music in the last one, and this one you've just gone the complete opposite direction with the cheesy music, and you've got the stereotypical 80s dude with the long blonde hair, the huge sunglasses, taking them off, you know, doing this with his hair. So yeah, it was definitely, it's nice to see an anime that's not, you know, from the last 5 years. So yeah, cool. Alright, so we're on to the next one. I like how it's opening here with a battle. Just no music, just a battle, flat out battle. Man, just a throwback to old music. I wonder why she's doing this long walk. Man, he's back. He always has to. They always have to. These 80s characters or actors, they always had to do like this, turn up and take off the glasses. Oh. Oh, wow. These guys have got some pretty nifty moves. So, I mean, are these guys that can control this particular mecha, the one that came onto screen? This guy's back. Purple eyes. Oh, dear. And then things that appeared would look bad. She got some sort of magical kiss power. Mwah. Ah, our protagonist. Yes, I will save the day. That's cool. Huh. Oh, what we got here? What's going on here? Not really sure what happened there, if I'm being honest. So yeah, definitely good. So, I mean, I have just rechecked, because, like I said in the introduction, this was recommended to me. This is just the Universal Century Openings, and I've had a quick ganders on Google, and there's just so many more openings. So again, guys, let me know if you want me to react to any of the story arcs for Gundam, any other openings, because from what I can tell, there are a fucking shitload of them. So just drop a comment below and let me know. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Oh, this one's more modern. You can already tell by the music. Alright, oh, they're hugging in space. Something happened. Oh no, we need to save ourselves. A new translation. Oh, I love this sort of music with the drums. Like, builds up suspense as well. What are those yellow beams? Are they other mechas? Yeah, well, you can tell with the animations as well. This one's more modern. The dude with the glasses. Although it's nice to see him in an 80s, in a more modern stance. Oh, okay. Do they care together, or are they together? They care for each other? Oh, that looked like they were going in for a kiss. Oh, ho, 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 yeah. I gotta say, this is probably my favourite so far. I must say though, we haven't seen our evil dude with the cigarette or cigar and the evil dude with the red head yet. We always see those. We haven't seen them yet. Very strange. Mama. I like that. Man, the transitions here are really good. I have to say that's probably my favourite so far. Not only just for the music, but just I just think there was a lot going on, and it was just so good. We got a bit of insight into some of the characters. The first time I've noticed, but maybe the main character and the blue-haired girl, green-haired girl are together. And just all in all, I just thought that music went really well with that opening. Because, like I said earlier, if you're going to have a lot of action going on, I think you need to have like a fast-paced song to go along with it. And I just think that they blended together really well there. So let's move on to the next one. It's a nice intro. I like that. Oh, I like how it's just changed, like, completely. It seems like we're building up to something with the music here, with the animation. It feels like we're getting up to something, or not. We're just gonna go through space aimlessly. I do like this music though. But that's the thing. The more modern music tends to be better. Ah, and then it gets like get these drums and fast-paced music as we enter into an asteroid field to show more danger. Although I'm not really sure what's going on here. What this opening is introducing us for, what it's telling us about it. But I don't care because I love the music. Okay, so all of that was building up, and I suppose we're gonna end up on our final planet, our destination, where everything is based. Okay, so all of that was building up to. Is this our main character? It's definitely a character in space. Not really sure what to make of that. That was different. I enjoyed the music. I thought the music was very good, and I liked how different it was that we were just going through space. It felt more like a Hollywood film opening. You know, when they're bringing on all of the names of the different stars without music, but you know, you're drifting through different space, building up to something, or like an introduction, but there's no people or anything. It just felt like that. And then obviously we ended up with a character that was stranded in space. It was obviously all building up to that. I mean, for me, if you're going to build up to it for that long, I can only hope or assume that it's a film. Because if that's the intro for a series, I think I'd be disappointed with it. But as an introduction for a film, I think it would work. Definitely. So, let's move on to the next one. Sorry, I just got to clean my glasses. Can't see. Alright, next one. Oh, that looks like Japan. Yeah, this is definitely Earth. Obviously, it's the moon. And the person who sent me this did say that he put it in chronological order. But obviously, they would have been released different times. So this obviously happens after that person who got lost in space. What the hell? Okay, so it's showing the evolution of a human. Okay, I like that change in music as the mecha comes out. That worked pretty well. That's cool. Oh, I like this. This is pretty good. That's pretty cool as well. It's like the mecha, the robot is talking after the person. Wow. All these different characters coming in. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I mean, I've been told like that these are in chronological order, not in the date they were released, because you know we've had the early ones mixed with the later ones. I mean, it's chronologically related in story-wise. So I'm really not sure where we are, what's going on, because there it just seemed like they'd only got the one mecha. You know, and in the previous ones we've seen dozens. So I guess there's some kind of story behind that. And also, I got nothing. No, seriously. We had the music, the transition in the music there, and I thought that was really good when it was doing this 80s cheesy music, and then it changed when the mecha came on. So that was cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this seems like the same one. Seems to be a little bit of a tweak. Oh, he's got to be the bad guy. He's got green eyes. And again, I don't think I mentioned it last time. I do like that transition, especially for the time period where you got the skull and then you're evolving from the apes into the humans that we are now. But again, now I'm just getting the funny feeling that we're based on Earth. So it's got to be from some alternate reality. Has to be. Okay, and when he transforms into his mecha, it has all these different parts. Alright. I like how it's going a bit. We're going a bit faster now as it's transitioning into the mecha. I gotta be honest, that one didn't seem that different to the last one. Pretty much the same music. The visuals are a little bit different, so I guess that's like an alternate version. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Oh, I like this introductory music. Nice and fast. Fast means danger. And then we slow down. This is a ballad. It's from the 80s. Oh, sexy lady, sexy lady, sexy lady. Man, you're a lucky dude. We got the same image of them walking. Is that a girl or a guy? This is very similar to the last one. Is he can transform now? Yeah. So this is like a different version of the other one, but I like the music a lot better. I have a funny feeling that this anime and this music was ahead of its time, especially if it's still going now, 40 years later. I wonder what that light is there. Oh, it's the mecha running across the moon. 2 different galaxies. Maybe that signifies something, because you know when the main character can see these 2 different galaxies. So maybe the enemy is from another galaxy. But I mean, I'm not really sure what's going on, because we're not really seeing much fighting in this part here. So what is this, like story development, like some kind of internal struggle? Because it doesn't really appear to be a lot going on. So I don't know, maybe this is just like a filler arc, maybe a few filler episodes. I don't know. Let me know. Alright, let's get to the next one. I love this music. Oh, I mean, I like this transition of bringing in all of the characters here, and they're slowly going towards the back and faded out. All in the backdrop. There's a lot of characters in this. We got a lot more action again. I like this, how we're seeing, like, it looked like we were in the driver's seat in that last bit. A lot of fighting in this one. It's very, very contrasting to the last one. I like how we got like the different mechas coming through for transition. So many colours in this one. I mean, this one's so colourful. I enjoyed that. Probably one of my favourites musically wise. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I'm obviously going to cut it out, but I do apologise. The mic may look like it's in a different position. That's because it fell off the table. It's not attached very well, you know, so it may fall off occasionally. Anyway, I really enjoyed the music there. That was very fast paced. There was so much action. I liked the part of it where we had the transition of the purple, and then we had all these characters phasing in, but slowly going towards the back as new ones were coming in and phasing out, showing us all of the different characters, and there was a lot. So I really enjoyed that. I don't know if there was perhaps too many characters. I don't know, because there were a lot of characters. So this must be like a really big show, like huge. So let's find out the next one. Oh, it's a nice introduction. Oh, what's going on here? Are these like two? They're fighting off against each other. They're two nemesis. Because the transition from the one to the other was cool. Oh, and then we got like the two coming together in a blue light. Interesting. And then the moon's just sat there like, yeah, guys, I'm here. Don't forget me. Oh man, this is different. This I like this. I like these openings where you've got like a backdrop and then you've got like shadows coming in, disappearing, lots of different characters. I really like this. Oh, the colours, you can tell this is a lot more modern. The transitions here are beautiful. Smash, break into the next. Oh, and the images as well. Look at the colour. Look at the. I mean, how long would it take to draw that? Oh. Man. Wow, that's a pretty impressive gun. I want one of them. Fucking hell, it's like. Oh, and again, the music is really good. And again, it feels like we're in the actual mech here. Looking around, because alert, alert, alert. That's a nice touch. I like that. So, we've seen this a few times. Like, it seems to be like going through space. Like, you know, when we talk science fiction. Alright, wow. Yeah, so, you know, when we talk science fiction, and, you know, there's like these wormholes or like subspace or warp drive, hyperdrive, whatever they call it. Looked like they were going through that. So is that what they were doing? Are we like a technologically advanced race now? But anyway, from an opening point of view, visualistically, I think that is by far the best one. I don't know where to start. The images were fantastic. I loved all the transitions, especially the one where it broke, that smashed and then brought us into another picture. And then you've got the different characters coming in and then being replaced by their shadows whilst you got others coming in. I just thought visualistically it was brilliant. And the music was very good as well. It went along with it. I'd probably say that was probably my second favourite so far. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Alright, that's a good introduction. Wow, it looks like they're flying all over space to try and get each other. So when they're flying in space, do they must emanate like these different lights as they're going through? Oh yeah, we're definitely an advanced society, for sure. So this is obviously probably sets a long time in the future, when the planet just has two nations. Or maybe they're just the two most advanced nations fighting it out in space. This music's nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this is so cool. Again, visualistically very good. Not as good as the last one, obviously, but I like it. You can tell it's more modern. Wow, created like a force field to capture him. Technologies are pretty good. Is he going to escape? Is this our main character? I don't remember having red hair. Wow, you can just see the shock on their face, man. You could just see the shock on their face when it happened. It's like, oh, what's going on? I think that one's probably given us the most insight as to what's going on. You know, it seems to be in a very, very, very futuristic society. So maybe that's where the two different flags come into. We blended as a planet to two different countries. And they're fighting each other for dominance, but they're doing it in space. I don't know. I think that's my theory. I think I'm going to go with that. One's good, one's evil. Obviously, our protagonist is obviously the good one. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that, I think. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is an older one, 1991. Oh, it doesn't look too advanced there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the musical theme is definitely following the decades. It definitely feels very 90s. And we're going back to the old style opening where we just got different clips from the season. I don't know if I prefer that. Personally, I don't like it when there's too many clips. I like it when you get an insight, but not clip. Music's nice though. Okay, so is this like a new mecha that they've developed? Wow, it looks like they're fighting in some sort of arena here. Like Robot Wars style. You didn't look very protected there. Yeah, I'm loving this music. Oh, the flowers. Oh no. He's beloved. Oh, they're in love. Holy shit, that was a lot of missiles. He's got to be like the supreme leader of the enemy. So, why are they fighting with these mechas if they've got these super advanced spaceships? just kind of make you wonder, make you ponder a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that one went back to the 90s, and the music definitely followed the decade because that felt very 90s. The visuals, you could tell they're definitely improving. And I don't know, what I got from that is space battles again, but we've got these big ass battleships in the space. Why are they building these tiny mechas? Are they like fighter pilots for carriers? It's very confusing. But yeah, it does definitely seem like advanced society, so I am curious. Let me know, guys, definitely. Oh, wow. This one seems old. You're losing your flowers, dude. What the fuck is that thing? Alright, so they use them as fighter pilots and then turn them into mechs when they go together. I guess this is where the idea of Transformers came from. Or Power Rangers, that's it. That's what I was thinking of, Power Rangers. You guys are bad. I like this, the way the different characters come in. Oh, yeah. It seems like he's very proficient. Oh man, that's pretty cool. The way that the stars and the dots have all formed in taking the form of his girlfriend. That is a very 90s ending there, right there. Alright then. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. I liked how we had that scene where we got the characters coming in on the backdrop. I thought that was pretty cool. Music was very good. Visualistically pretty pleasing as well. So I think we're on to the last one of this series now. So let's have a look. 1993. All right. We do keep getting this transition. So I guess this happens a lot inside the series. Oh, so he actually has to cock his gun in space. Oh, what the hell is that? It's very similar to the last one, but just with a bit of different music, I think. What's that? He turned into a bird. All right. So I guess when they're fighting, these three always have to go out together so that they're able to make this transformation into their form. Yeah, that seemed exactly the same. All right. I think that was the last one. Let me just double check. Yeah, that was the last one. All right. So yeah, I don't really. I think I can add too much to that. I think that was very similar to the last one. Music was nice, but yeah, there's not really much to add to that. But yeah, in general, I mean, like I said, I know nothing about this anime. All I can tell is that this anime has been going for 40 years. So if it's been going for 40 years, there are a shitload of openings. I mean, just imagine, like, each season, every year. I mean, even if they, I mean, One Piece has, 26 openings, and that's been on air for, 20 odd years? This is been going for 40, so there's probably like 40, 50 different ones. So, As I said, this is what I've been told is the Universal Century Openings. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, any other openings that we need to do, any other series arc of openings that we need to do, because I definitely want to look at these more, because I really enjoyed that, and I definitely want to explore this world a lot more. So I would very much be appreciative if someone could, let me know. But yeah, in general, I thought the music in a lot of those was very good. You can definitely tell the artistic styles between the decades have definitely changed and developed. Because the music was very cheesy with the earlier ones, and with the more modern ones, we got more modern music. I mean, I know that. Yeah, I know that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense, but it makes sense to me. All right. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much for recommending it to me. And if you do enjoy the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel for some more daily reactions, and of course, let me know below what you thought, any other things we can react to, how far am I with my predictions. Just drop a comment down below and let me know. And thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.